This is Terry Bennell with the People's Bank, and welcome to another segment of Banking on Business. Today we're at Fine Arts Bistro at 143 North Public Square. I'm with Danny Williams. Danny is the owner, the proprietor here, the chef. What all do you do here, Danny?
You just summed it up. That's it.
That's it, huh?
That's it.
You're the brains behind the operation.
It's true, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. We're excited to be on the square today.
Yes.
And we're so thankful for your business here in Glasgow. I mean,
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You're doing a great job here, and so we appreciate all that you're doing. Tell us what's going on right now with Fine Arts Bistro.
Well, since the quarantine happened, we had to completely shift our business around. We were just doing breakfast. We would open at 6:30 for coffee and do breakfast from 8 to 10:30, and then lunch from 10:30 to 2.
Okay.
And that's Monday through Friday, so
Right.
we don't do dinners, or we haven't done dinners.
Right.
Except for special things, you know, special events if people wanted to rent the place out. So since the quarantine happened, I've had to completely flip things around.
Right.
People don't do takeout for breakfast.
Right.
It's more of a social thing, and I get that. So we had to cut that off and pretty much switch to doing dinners, which is really where my background is. You know, I came up in the fine dining world.
Okay.
I've been to culinary school and worked in really nice restaurants. So, you know, doing dinners is something I'm very able to do.
Right.
So, but since we don't have anybody coming into the restaurant, we were doing curbside service and pre-order.
Right.
And that way I can control my inventory. I can make sure the quality of the food is really good and delicious, which is absolutely the most important thing to me.
Right.
And so we scaled back the menu, scaled back inventory, scaled back staff, unfortunately. And it's been working for us, you know. So we do, for a while we were doing lunch from 10:30 to 4. And then pre-order, you can call from 10:30 to 4,
Right.
which is 4 o'clock was the cutoff, so I could still have time to prep, because it's just me in the kitchen, I don't have anybody else. And then pickup for dinners is 4:30, between 4:30 and 5:30.
Okay. Now, how can people find out about what's going on here, Danny?
Well, the best way is Facebook.
Okay.
So we have a Facebook page, it does really well, I post on there often.
Okay.
You know, there for a while I was changing the menu every week. I was trying to create dishes that were different enough that you wouldn't find here in Glasgow. And I didn't want to compete with other restaurants too.
Right.
You know, some of these restaurants around here are some of my favorite ones as well. They're local and small businesses. So I didn't want to compete with their food because they need to do well too.
We've been visiting today with Danny Williams here at the Fine Arts Bistro at 143 North Public Square. You got to come by, you got to have lunch here, you got to have some coffee here, we're going to have brunch here, a lot of things going on here. And again, Danny, thank you for being on the square, thank you for being downtown, thank you for being a business in Glasgow.
Thanks, Terry, I appreciate that.
Well, we value what you do in this community, and again, you do really well.
Thank you.
Thanks again for watching and listening this morning to another segment of Banking on Business.